Hello everyone. So I'd like to welcome everyone back. I decided I was going to host a swap for flower blooms. And in the previous, we had done a swap. I was in it, and these were some of the swaps that I had gotten. And we used organza bags, which I want to do the swap the same way, that we can get them from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree carries 4 in a bag, and they are 4 inches by 5 inches, and these are the smaller ones. I think they have these too, this size too, but I think they just vary the way they make them and everything. But anyways, the flowers, I decided that we'll make 4, and you make 4 and you'll get 4 different ones in exchange. What I want to do is have it shipped in a flat rate box, which I'll go with it if you ever were on Vienna's. But I want to do it in springtime flowers, colors. So these are two-toned, and they can be made any way that you want to make them, as long as they are not have your bag crushed and everything. Like this, it has to have at least 2 layers, and like this one has the pink, a light pink, and then it has the center gold. I want you to use like specialty paper, like cardstock, linen size cardstock, or maybe the pearlescent. Like this one has pearlescent, and she used 2 with a bead in this, or a half pearl in there, and then she did some flat ones and added leaves on, and this is all nice size cardstock, or like a nice texture of cardstock. And this one, she did the 2 layers, and it's completely flat. And then this one, this is just, I'm just showing you to give you ideas. This one has 3 layers. It's actually, yeah, 3 layers. And it has like this center, and then it has like a snowflake. It looks like gold snowflakes in the center and everything, but it's a nice size. I don't want like big flowers, because we want to be able to put it in the bag and make sure that they are nice. Like this one here, this one's beautiful. She painted hers and then put like a glitter on it, and a half pearl, and she molded it. It's in one of those probably heartfelt memory keep, that they have the mold. And so then also what I like they put their greenery in a thing. I don't want to show her name, but like in an envelope, that the greenery is in here for extra. And what I'm asking for is, she did hers too. She added a tag and that on hers, and then she did her greenery in a little cute little envelope that she made. I must have used her greenery, or maybe it fell out. Well, anyways, like I said, she's stuck with the yellows and the whites, and then, but the colors that I want, I want us to do like pastel colors of flowers and that. Yeah, oh, here's one too. You can do a vellum, if you can work with vellum, and there's another snowflake with pink and that. But we're going to make 12 flowers, and I want them to be 3 styles each of the 12 flowers. And I mean 3 styles of each that would make 12. So you'll have 2, 3, 4 sets of different flowers that will complement one another. So what I also want is us to put our, like, have that, like where I made one tag here already that has your name on it, if your YouTube channel, and your email address. That way someone can subscribe to your email or subscribe to your YouTube channel. And that I'm gonna stick my greenery in I made it like a tag ticket. I just started this just to see if what I liked of it and everything. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put together one set of flowers, and you'll subscribe to my, or if you want to be in this, you can do a screenshot of this, send in to my email that you want to be in the Blossom Bag Swap. Title the thing Blossom Bag Swap, so I know that it's somebody that's subscribing, and I can tell you that, you know, that it's open. I never did this before, and I need to tell you, I don't know how many people I'm going to be able to do. I think I'm going to put a limit of maybe 25, because I know some hostesses can handle over 100, but being this my first time, I don't know how I'm going to handle it. So let me go over a couple things that I want to do here, and I will also have it on the description. So there requires a sign up that you make 4, you'll receive 4, and they must fit in a small flat rate priority box that will include your 12 flowers, which is going to be in an organza bags that we can use. They must be handmade. I want them to look like they're store-bought, though. And then you need to also in the priority box, you have to put your postage, which priority rate is $10.40 cash, and that will be included for me to mail it back to you. I'm going to have a deadline of May 9th, and then we'll have 12 flowers to use for the swap. I do not want you to scent the flowers because some people are allergic. I know I get sick from different scents and everything. If you smoke, I appreciate you not to participate neither, not because of the smoke going into the crafts. I'm not against anybody that smokes. It's just that it draws into the material, and people that don't smoke they'll be able to pick it up. What else did I want to say here? I'm going down over my list here. Flowers must be at least 2 layers, and like 2 petals, 2 layers, gems, pearls, painted, whatever, you know, at least like more detail on it. The organza bag cannot be bigger than 4 by 6, because we want to allow for each person to have their space in that box. And I don't care how you ship it to me, but I'm going to be getting the priority boxes, and that's how I'll be shipping them out. No plastic baggies. And like I said, you can get these. I just was at the Dollar Tree, and I did get this. These were $1.25. There's 4 in a bag, and this is how I'm going to be bagging mine up to put in with the swap also. Also, I'm going to, like I said, I don't know how you want to put your leaves in. You can do them in the small envelopes. Like I said, I've made a pocket on my tag with my information. That's the other thing. If you don't want your information shown, like add a card, you know, and stick it in with your greenery. So, because of it being shown on camera. And, but make sure that you put your YouTube channel on, if you have your YouTube channel, and your email, so the recipient can, like I said, we want a growing community and everything. That's what I'm working for. Okay, so I'm just going to do 2 flowers right now, and then I'm going to have another part, and I'll show you with the tag, and then I'll go on to part 2. But right now I have it open for you to register to get into the swap. So I've decided that I was making the tag from Sizzix, and this had the flowers on it. So I did cut out, I pre-cut mine out because I didn't want to take too much time. I wanted to get this open for everybody. But I used the Park Lane textured pastel. So right now I'm doing peach, and I used the leaves from here also. Now, not all my paper is going to be in here, and don't put your papers, like if it's a floral paper and you want to cut it out, because some may not have the same, maybe the paper, and it won't go. If it's a solid color, they can put it with really anything and blend it. So I'm going to show you right now the flowers. So I pre-cut these all out so I would work with them to show you right now what was going on. Before I forget, this one I did out of that leather, and I cut 3 of the daisies. This was from another flower, and I put a brad through it. I don't know if you're good with cutting. I had to put a metal shim to cut through this too, because this was more. But yeah, I will accept, like a trade if you're good with working with the leather, because you just hot glue these onto your projects and everything. But it came out pretty nice. I just wanted to show that as an example too. So right now I'm gonna do my 3 daisies. Well, I'm actually doing 4 because I decided I was gonna put one on the tag. You do not have to decorate your tags. It's just that I wanted to. I just like decorating things. Do not send no butterflies or bees or anything extra. I just want flowers in the bag and leaves. What you do on your tag is okay, as long as your tag will fit into your name, and that fits into the organza basket or bag, will be fine. So I pre-cut this out, and I'm just going to add a dab of glue in here, and I just tilled it off to the side to get my my daisy flower looking. So I'm just going to put these 4 together quick, and I'm only doing the 2 layers, but the 3rd layer is going to be Nouveau dots. Oops, see what I did already? Okay, make sure I'm talking and not paying attention. And I'm just twisting them. So I put dot on. I'll just stick this one over here. And just to make a fuller flower. And you can manipulate these however. If you have a flower former, that will work all like to shape flowers. When I do part 2, I will try to make another different kinds of flowers to show you. Okay, so that's my daisies. They're all done that I have finished. And then I used the greenery and cut out. So these are going to be added into my envelope or my tag pocket. And I added some leaves too. So this was a perfect set for me to use. You do not have to use this. You can, whatever creative way you can think of putting your greenery in, a glassine bag, just be creative. I like that everybody just has because I know you will probably think of something more beautiful than what I can think of right now. So the Nouveau drops, these are from Tonic, and this is ivory shell. So I'm just going to put a dab of this in here like that. And this takes a little bit for these to drop, but they look like little pearls once they dry. So, and there you go. One set of flowers finished. And I'll show you how this looks. So you can see that that's perfect. So the 3 are made and they'll be ready to put in the organza. And you can attach, if you want to, you can attach your leaves onto them or just let them, you know, however. I might be attaching some of my leaves and everything. I don't know yet. I just gotta wait. Okay, so the next flower that I'm going to make is from this die, and I'm using like a 300 GSM cardstock, and I got the haul from my inks from, what is this, Adrienne, I don't know, but these things are really nice. They're hydro, wait, what are they? They are, what's really cool is they look like little lipsticks and everything. I didn't get to test them all out. I just don't, Adeline, I think they're hybrid inks. I think that's where, and I think they're from France because they're pretty juicy. They're really juicy, I should say. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have these scraps, so I don't want to cut out the circle or anything. So I'm just going to hold this over here and run it through my marquise. And then I'm going to take these out of here. And, oh, hang on. I'm going to pop it through again because I moved it. I did this before when I was trying. Okay, I'm going to go up here. I must have moved my hand. This is what happens when I'm on camera. I start making mistakes. All right, I'm going to throw these 2 away because I want them to be perfect for us. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in where I cut it. And what was cool about these ink pads, there is 2 colors in one, and they work pretty good. I lost my brush. Okay, I use a makeup brush, and this is how I learned to, but I push down on this and it just go around it, and it just gives enough blue this way, go around, because I want it to hold in there. See, it's just jumping around here on me now. And these inks take a while to dry. So, and the caps snap on these. They're nice. They're really nice. I hope they, because they'll be easy to travel with. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to take the dark blue, and I'm just going to see how easy they are to manage to ink up around fine little detail. I'm gonna take this, go around like this. That's what I kept thinking. I can stamp with these and they'll really be good. Okay, I'm gonna put that one down and grab this one and just add a little more depth. And if you color them, I mean, that's another layer. So actually this one, like, besides cutting it out twice and two layers of colors when I'm creating my own paper from it, you want to use watercolor papers. That's another thing that's really cool. Okay, so then I know it's not dry, but I think once the glue, because once these are setting, there we go again. Okay, I put a lot of glue on there, but I'm going to like offset this like that and push in on this center there. And then I decided I was going to, some of these are from the Dollar Tree, and some of the beads I have a hard time stringing. And I started pouring these inside of flowers, making flowers and everything. So I'm going to take one of these, and just add it into the center for the bud, or the stamus. Because this is a small flower, so this one only needs one. And I gotta let them dry probably overnight till it sticks good. But right there, one flower, another one. So, like I said, you want to make 3 of each, one flower, and you have to have 12 all together. So I'm going to cut another one to show you how quick this goes. I think that when I do for the second part, I might watercolor and show you how I use watercolor paper. They make beautiful flowers. Do a crinkle method, because I do love making flowers, and I like to do different things with them. And I'll show you how I do that. That would probably be tomorrow or maybe Monday that I get that video out. I just wanted to get the sign up for it and everything out. Okay. And I'm not worried that I'm not in them holes or anything, because I'm just putting the color on, blending it in and everything, and once the flower's done, you're just amazed at, what comes together when you're putting stuff on these flowers. And to buy them, I like the made ones better. When we had the swaps, I love getting the flowers, and that's why I decided I didn't see anybody else doing a swap lately, and I love people's different styles of making flowers. They're so unique, and that's why I thought, well, I'm gonna do it this way now. Now this today I'm only doing like flat ones. I might put like more with detail and everything, but like I said, once this dries, you'll see how this really these ink things are real juicy too. I was quite surprised. They just came today, and from the haul that we had from HSN, and these were marked down to $9.95, and I had checked on Amazon for the whole packet, and Amazon wanted like $4.97 for just one, and they didn't even have all the colors. So there's like 16 colors on here that I was like, you got to be kidding me. So I put them in my cart, and I was looking to see, I guess they must not have a lot on supply, but I thought, wow, these are really cool. I like these, and I just want to see how they hold up with the color and everything. I buy these beads at the Dollar Tree. If you have fancier or like different things that you use, I mean, it's whatever, as long as, they're pretty, like I said, this doesn't take long, and you would be amazed how quick you are going to get finished with all these flowers if you start working on them. And that's why I have the date for May 9th, that they to be in my hands by May 9th. So that gives you at least 3 weeks till you get them made and put them together and everything. And seriously, I probably, if I work on this tomorrow and that, I probably will have my flowers finished up, because I got 2 sets already finished, and it probably won't even take what I only need 2 more sets, because 4, I have 6 already done. Well, I have 6 done already. Well, I mean, I have for my packet. You know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. And this is pretty cool. These are really nice. Okay. Just going along here on a routine here. I just want you to see, you know, however you do it, you might have like glitter, you know, that, what is that called? I don't know. I think Heartfelt had it, that they had to, with the glitter, that you could do on your flowers. Help me out here. Somebody. And anyways, my neighbor's dog wants to get in the video here. Okay. I'm actually going to make, instead of 3, I'm making 4, because I want 1 for the tag too. So let's put this in here like this. Push this down. I'll do 1 more, and then we'll have those finished up, and then I'll think about how to do the watercolor ones. I have some of an idea, and like I said, just as long as you don't cut them out on already pre-cut, like flowers, a flower print, and kind of keep them with like the pastels, the pinks, the blues, the purples, yellows, whites, you know, just think of spring, you know. That's why I went to have it as a blossom, spring blossom, and that way you can use them on different projects, and you don't have to worry about it. You didn't have that paper, you know, to match that one. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. All right. This is coming along really nice. I want to thank you and everyone for watching and subscribing and having friends sharing and sending me messages. I just am so thankful, and wanted to tell you that it just makes me really happy, and I'm hoping that this swap's not going to be too bad for anybody, and to come out of your comfort zone. Or hey, maybe you just love making flowers too, and I love putting them on my projects and everything, and never made them. Here's something different for you to try too, because that's another thing. I always figure, you know, hey, if I didn't try this, you know, how would I know if I ever, woo, he took a ride. If I ever really like doing things. I will, with another flower, I'm going to show you the other, I'm probably going to use like a green, those, oops, sliver beads. And this glue does dry clear, so you should be really good with it. Okay, so there I have 6 flowers already made for one bag. So it will be 12 flowers. Now look at that, I touched it. Did I ruin that? Am I going to have to make another one? Hang on, I might have to make another one. Okay, I should just leave them where they're at and let them dry. So I'll probably let these sit for a while and come back to it later. But this is my email again to put on the title of, if you're sending it to me, Blossom Bag Swap, if you're interested. And I will send you information, more detailed information and everything on the swap. Also, like I said, we don't want nothing big because the boxes, the second part of this, I will show you the boxes, the box of how I'm going to be mailing them out. Like I said, I don't want them crushed because, you know, you want your projects nice, you know, to use and everything. But yeah, so these are the flowers that I've started with, and tomorrow we'll continue, or we'll be continuing with this. But right now, but once I have it full, I'm going to put closed on probably this video. So, like I said, this is my first time doing this, and I don't quite know exactly how I'm gonna, you know, do everything with it, because I do work a full-time job, and I like doing this on the side, and I do commission with cards, and I'm working on 2 books too, for graduation, and a baby book. And that is another thing I'll be showing later on too, once I complete it. Because I'm not going to go into detail with it because it's a lot going on right now with everything. But I thought I'd throw these flowers in to add a little more excitement to my life. But I'm like I said, I hope if you like doing stuff like this, and just come on in and register, and we'll all have fun and have a good time. Well, thank you again. And like I said, there's my email, and I'll be talking to you all later. And thank you again. Bye-bye.